What in tarnation is going on here? Holy shit. I'm very scared of this book. Is this a snail? Oh my word. What in the heck is this? Today we are doing a flip through of Enchanted Earth by Melpomene Chattopadopoulos. Friends, I don't know how to pronounce things. Please forgive me. If you're new around here, I'm Tara. This is Tara Tripoli Arts. Welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm very new to adult coloring, as in just the past few months, but I'm not new to art. I've been an artist for almost 30 years. I'll put a few images on the screen so you can kind of see my vibe. Since I got into adult coloring, I have been completely mesmerized, blown away. I am flipping hooked. If you do not like chatty style videos, I'm not sure how well you and I are going to get along, but you could always mute me, put it on 2.5 times speed, and have a go at it like that. There are also timestamps below, so if you only want to see a very quick flip to music, which you can even mute, you can fast forward to the end. But if you would like to see how an artist approaches another illustrator's work, if you want to hear my thoughts, ideas, first impressions, I know this book is not new. I actually don't know when it was created. I know it's not new, but it's new to me. So if you're curious, then let's get into it. First off, this cover is beautiful. This has been on my Amazon wish list for quite some time. Okay, well, I say quite some time, but I just started coloring. It feels like so long, right? So it's been on my wish list. I want to give a special shout out to Elizabeth, who sent me some happy mail and sent me this book along with some other stuff. I did not look at it yet. The other thing is, I love looking at books. I am mesmerized by looking at artwork. I only like to flip through a book with you. What I mean by that is, before I ever open this book up, you are here with me. I have my greatest ideas when we are together. Otherwise, sometimes I'm looking at these illustrations. I mean, obviously I've not seen these yet, but other illustrations, and I have no idea like what I would do, and I get overwhelmed. But for some reason, when you and I are together, I have this, just all of this creativity flying through me. I love it. And then when I go to color a page, I watch my flip through again because I can't remember what I said. So first off the bat, it's beautiful. The only thing I know about this book is that it has to do with like the earth. I wonder what gave that away. Stunning. I love the way the illustrations look. It's a nice big book. I love square formats. Wow. See, I didn't even look at the cover. I'm literally looking at it for the first time with you. Experience our extraordinary earth as never before. Okay, I am so excited about this. I can't wait to get into it. Okay. Opening up the book. Wow. So this is the title page. Whoa. There's a lot going on. The line work, I don't know if it's just the title page. We're going to find out. There's so much line work. We could probably color this in like half an hour. Bust out some watercolors, some kind of a wet medium. You could even do pencil. How does this paper take water mediums? Oh, okay. I'm noticing something, friends. It's perforated. I don't know if they all are. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Are you doing title pages? I'm very poor at doing title pages. One of my challenges for 2026 is to get in on Jess from Coloring Bumblebees hashtag tackle the title pages. So I'm interested to do that. So this might be one I'll do. Okay, so this is a nameplate page, and this is a lot. There's a lot going on. So where are we? We've got a bird, some kind of camping. These are like, you know, the Little Dipper and those kinds of constellations. They're shooting stars or meteorites flying to the earth to destroy us. We've got jellyfish. So are we outside or inside? These are flying jellyfish, and the earth is dripping water. The earth is broken. What in tarnation is going on here? Oh my word. Okay. Friends, I am such a literal person. Like, I don't know what to do with pages like this. But then I'm looking and the flowers look real. This, like, is that a fox or a wolf? I think it's a fox. It's super cute. I love jellyfish. I have a thing for them. So they jumped out of the water or they fell out of the earth. Okay, I'm going to just lean into it and just go for it. I love this page. Is this anywhere else? See, she's doing something. Is Melpomene a woman or a man? I don't know anything about this person. I probably should look stuff up, but I don't like to ruin the surprise. I want to see this through like childlike vision. I want to see this for the first time with you, my beautiful friends. Do you color these pages? I mean, why not, right? And if you tear them out, do they match up? If you tear them out of the book, it's like an egg. Look, if you tear it out of the book, you get an egg. If you don't tear it out, you get a circle. So I don't know, which is better. We would have some fun here with color. I would just have to use a color card, and maybe instead of trying to do every little thing, it's just all green. I mean, I don't know, friends. I'm a little scared after seeing this. I'm a little scared for what's to come. So let's see what's in the book. Okay, we've got the copyright page with snowflakes. Wowzer. A book is got water coming out of it. You have one of those scopes and anchor. Is this a book where you have to find hidden objects? I don't know. Enter an enchanted world, relax, and color this collection of striking and original illustrations that explore worlds within worlds. Okay. Images magically and inventively. Natural and fantasy worlds. So this was, 2023. Okay, so relatively new. I mean, isn't it? Okay. I don't see me ever coloring this. It's just a circle of repetitiveness. But if I'm testing out markers, if I'm testing out my new Crayola, or are they the super tips? Man, I've got these. The other day, I really wanted to get the full set of the Tombos, but your girl's trying to save some money. And the full set of these, I don't know if it's the full set, but the 150 set was like $20. It was outrageously inexpensive. I don't like the tips on them, and it's nowhere near a Tombow, but that's okay. It's okay. So I could do like a challenge. Half the top is Derwent drawing pencils and the bottom is Prismacolors. I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. These look like, what is this? Icicles or flames? Totally mandala. I would want to approach this page the same. Like we're just testing it out because these are not pages I would ever gravitate to. Okay, there's nothing on this page. Does that mean this is single-sided? It's single-sided. I didn't know that. Okay, so we can do anything in these books. I can grab my alcohol markers, but would I? Holy cow, this is beautiful. This looks like the functional medicine tree. I'm a nurse practitioner, specialized in functional medicine. That's what this makes me think of, like the tree of life. The roots are growing down. I mean, it doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. The butterflies are stinking huge. You got bees, beautiful hummingbird. Is that a hummingbird? Some kind of a bird. Sparrow, maybe. I don't think this would take too long. It's very pretty. And are these planets back there? You know, it's like a magical world. So let's just lean into it. I want to do something bright and vibrant. Because it's perforated, we stop there. So I would mask it off. I could do pan pastels back there. I am in love with my pan pastels. I flipping love them. So maybe I would make this tree very, very colorful, like a rainbow-like effect with the butterflies and really make the butterflies pop. Oh, look, the leaves are even in the shape of butterflies. That's very interesting. There's another bird here I didn't even see. It's very pretty. There's probably a lot of stuff in here I'm not seeing. I'm interested. I'm very interested. I'm nervous, but I'm interested. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, this is one of those, is this like a toucan? I love the penguins. I love the way this artist draws the penguins. So is the water going up? What is this? Steam? Steam is evaporating. You have igloos. Oh my goodness, I'm really going to have to stretch my mind. Some penguins down here. You have this. I forget what the type of fish this is. So is this underwater? I don't know if this is underwater. I'm kind of very nervous, friends. So there's a lot of planets and you have snowflakes. I don't know. Is this a seasons book? Like off the bat, I don't necessarily like this page. because I don't know what this is. It's like some kind of a cage. I would have to approach this as a challenge and just expand my mind. And I'm sure I would love it because there's so much water and I love painting water. Wow. Okay. This is like a ram's head. We would use this for a challenge because I think it's okay. It's symmetrical, but it's not identical. If we draw a line down this page, like I did in the Ohuhu challenge, we could do half one, half another. And this could be kind of fun because they're not the same. This is alive and this is dead. Is that dead? No, they're just different flowers. So it's very creative because this is like a ram, but it's not. They took the shape and they drew something inside of it. We would just experiment with color and testing out different mediums because otherwise I'm overwhelmed by this page. Wow. Okay. We have, what is this? This is the Earth. Oh, I love this. North America, South America, Africa. Okay, so we're doing something interesting. They're fishing. There's fishing line. Look at the lion. See, I want these to be bigger. I love animals and they're beautifully drawn. Can I have these bigger? How do I color something so tiny? I don't know the rationale behind these things. And would you do this all like water? Like, yeah, right? Water and the planets. Look at the size of this. Is that like a gigantic shark, like a great white? I don't know. Kangaroo. That must be Australia. It's super, like, it's very interesting. I've never seen a page like this. So I am very drawn to that. I'm very drawn to that. And even in here, like showing it's going to be what, night over here? Is this supposed to be day? It's very interesting. I've never seen this page. I've not seen any pages in here, I don't think. I would be very drawn to color this. I might make this an option for a live stream. Are you coming to my live stream, friends? 2 p.m. Tuesdays, Eastern Time. I am adding an extra live stream the last Saturday of the month at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, I love this. You have stingrays, fish. You have this. Is this a, this is, this is a bathtub. Holy shit. Okay, you got a bathtub. They're filling it with water and these magical sea creatures, which are turtles, which are my favorite. These legs look like the legs on my pool table. This is so flipping interesting. It's so interesting. This looks like a unicorn's, oh, it's an anchor. Never mind. I don't know how you do this. Like, what's happening around here? Is the whole page blue? I love the waves. And do you just make this look like glass? If we could do like a green glass or it's just clear? I don't know. I would need a color cube card in order to do this because it's overwhelming. But I see blues, greens, maybe a little bit of yellow as the sun, kind of getting the vibe from Diane DeFore's Sudden is the Monde. Holy cow. What is this? Oh, okay, we've got a horse, a bird. They're very hard to see. All of these leaves on this huge tree, and this is in a book. Is that a book? It looks like a book. And water is coming out of it. What's up with all the water in this book? I don't know. It could be fantastic. You just got to do something like really great. I don't know what. This could be brass. I really like this, actually. And the line work is just stunning. So brass, I don't think I want to go brown, but that could be good. We can make it gold instead, like tans, brass, green, or this could be a fall page and we could do yellows and reds. And then what about the book? The water is blue. It could be green. Boy, I don't know, friends. I am scared of this book. If I'm being honest, I'm very scared of this book, but oh my word, I love these animals. They're beautiful. They're so stinking beautiful. Are these mountains or hills? Or are they claws of some kind? It could be claws. That's kind of what it looks like. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. That rabbit's a little scary looking. The bear and the fox are super cute. They're just chilling. You got a bird. Beautiful sunrise. It could be a sunset. Maybe we do a sunset and do pretty colors. And the way that this is drawn, you could use alcohol markers and just go crazy doing something. I don't know what. So they're in this pool and they're riding out. They're riding out. They got waves. A lot of water. This whole entire book is water, is what I'm imagining. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know. I want to love this book. This has been on my wish list. I want to love it. I just have to let my mind go. Is that the right word? Not let my mind go, open my mind. So we have these birds. They're like egrets. They could be blue herons. They're really long beaks. That's really long. Doesn't look like a flamingo or a crane. So we're just going to say some type of an egret. This looks like a lynx. Is that a lynx? Its face kind of looks like a lynx. I don't know. That's a little weird looking. I love the flowers. And it's in a jar. Is this like a rubbing lantern, a magical lantern? Would I want to study this page or just do it? I mean, it's very busy. It's very detailed. It's kind of giving Kirby vibes, but different. I don't know. I am so literal. I'm going to need your help, friends. I'm definitely going to need your help with this. Okay, I'm very drawn to this. These are these little vignettes. A lot of my friends call them small victories. Of course, Johanna Basford does not have the monopoly on little images on a page. I'm very drawn to this. And can you guess, friends, can you guess which is my favorite? Of course, it's this one because of the owl. But this is Screaming Fall. It's in a nest. These are all nests. Oh my goodness. So this is the owl's nest. I love this. I love this. So these seasons, yes. Winter, fall, winter. Which is spring? This looks like spring. Or this. I think this is spring because don't these look like they just started growing? But maybe not. No, because leaves are falling off. It's almost fall. Which is spring? This. We'll say this because like this, all of a sudden the sun is really bright. So spring, summer, fall, winter. I love this. This is awesome. I don't want to color this now. I want to do this for the winter. What did I say it was? Spring, winter, spring, summer, fall. So we could do one. We could do this one soon. We could do any of them. We could do this whenever we want. We don't have to season color. We don't have to, I'm totally dyslexic, friends. We don't have to color seasonally. I love this. They'd be very, very quick and it could be really fun to experiment with different mediums on this page. I would want to do them realistic because that's how I go. I don't know what this is. Shooting stars and it's nighttime. That's kind of fun. Okay, this is the cover image. So you're getting many chances at this because you got this and then you got this. Is it different? I think it's just bigger. This doesn't have as much black. See how much black? It has it, but just not as much. I don't know if they're different. Oh, I just noticed the snail. I don't know, friends. If we already have the image, why would they give it to us again? So we have it twice. Do I want to do this twice? Probably not, but I really love that snail. And I like this image bigger. It looks better like this. I'm very drawn to this because it's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, my grandmother had these silhouettes of my sister and I, and they were on the stairs. My grandmother raised me. Going up the stairs and you would see our profile, and this is what this makes me think of. So I could totally take inspiration from this. I could even just try to color it just like it if I wanted. I wouldn't do that. I'd do it my own. my own way. I would absolutely color this. I would color this before I color the little one. What do you guys do with this book? Wow, is this I thought that was the Wicked Witch in the Land of Oz. I don't think it is. So you've got these super cute squirrels. It looked like he was knitting, but I don't think he is. So this is a throw rug. Yeah, I don't have this type of brain. When I draw, my drawings are totally realistic. Okay, I can draw things a little bit more cartoonish if I really try. But what I mean is I don't think my brain doesn't do this. I would draw a rug, but it wouldn't have all this stuff in it, but it's so creative. It's one of the things I love about coloring books is it just helps me to free. I want to be free. Can I please be free? So the field of sunflowers, and she's living her best life with these windmills. It's a beautiful day, super bright, but I'm stuck on the rug. Do you do it so it's like a rug and they're in it? I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Okay. Songs. This is important. You have a volcano. You have this sheep. Is that a sheep? It's in a circle. I don't know why. Is this the circle of life? So is this a volcano or is it water? It's got to be a volcano, right? Fire, although this looks like water. So water comes flying out and then it becomes clouds. I don't understand what this is. Maybe there's an explanation at the back. What I like about this is you don't have to do a background. You can just do this, and these things and color in the music notes if you want. You could even color this like a road of some kind. That could be fun. That could be fun. Okay. Another one of these compasses. So we're really traveling. I think that's what it said at the beginning. Wait, this is the same image. I don't know if it is. There's a scope and there's this thing. But didn't we see this earlier? Where was that? Here. Is it the same? It is. Why? Why do we have this like reusing the images? It was like just to throw this in here. I would have preferred a different one. But this one, you don't see this part of it. So it's kind of like you can do it twice. So would you color them the same? I don't know. I wouldn't. I would be bored from doing that. I totally use this as a test page for mediums. And I love penguins. I just don't understand what's happening. Good grief. Okay. Okay, friends, I got to take a breath. You have the rays of sun, the stylized light. I don't know, friends. I don't know. Lots of books. I love books. I've done lots of drawings of books. These I was going to say these look like eggs, like sunny side up eggs, but it doesn't. Crabs. Are these crabs? I don't think they're lobsters. I think they're crabs. The camels are very cute. This must be the desert. I could get into this. I could. I'm just scared by this book and I'm going to need some help. But we would want to make this like gold. Like this is a very gold page. Maybe we would choose a color scheme for the book. I've seen some of my friends do that. I don't know if I want to limit myself like that, but it could be fun. I love the keyboard. I have a keyboard and I was at a time, a few years ago, I was really working on it every day and getting pretty good at it. But then with the construction, I packed it away. I can see my keyboard right now. It's on my pool table, but it's covered. Soon as we finish the house renovation, in one of the additions that we put up, it's up already, but it just doesn't have inside stuff. I still don't have a flipping roof. We're going to set up our music station because I love the keyboard. I love to sing. So we've got keyboard, microphones. Tom's got a few guitars. And we're going to just have parties. That's what I would want to color this because this makes me think of Tom and we're having so much fun. Are these lights or flowers or both? Like it looks like lights. You can make them lights or they're just flowers. I don't know. It's probably both because this planet is oozing water. So much water. I don't know. I don't know, friends. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to see, after I finish this, I'm going to watch your videos if you have one. For what in the hell did you do with these pages? It would be a total stretch. Total stretch. At the time of recording this, the live stream is tomorrow. And Kirby, the one with the tiger with the butterflies on it, is winning. So that's what I'm going to color tomorrow. And I have no idea what I'm going to do for it. But we're going to come up with something fabulous. Oh, look, it's like a wolf and a bear. I just saw this. Okay, that is so flipping cool. That is so cool. I feel like I would have to lean into it and just forget that I'm not making a bear and a wolf. It's just, I'm creating art. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to need a palette. Pinterest or Sarah Renee Clark's Color Cube cards is what I'm going to use. Okay. Stinking beautiful. You know what these flowers look like? Was that in Johanna Basford's book? Or was it? It was not Hannah Carlson. I think it was Johanna's. Was it Johanna's? Maybe it was Hannah Carlson's book. Was it Wonderful Wildflowers? I don't remember what book it was, but they had all these trees. Karen from My Colorful Country Life did this phenomenal background, not even trying to make it look realistic, and it looked so flipping good. So that's what I would do. I would just lean in. Is this a snail? Oh, it's in the snail shape. Look, I love snails. I love snails. Okay, we could do this. Light source or a planet. This is gonna be so fun. To do this book is gonna be so flipping fun because I don't think like this. So it's gonna get me out of my comfort zone, and it looks like a stamp, and I totally have a thing for stamps. Okay, very musical. We've got the harp and a fairy. We could do this for February. It's coming up, friends. I love this fish. This is a molly. Is that a molly? I think so. Very, very cute. Oh, there's another fairy. I'm like literally doing this. Or is this an angel? I think they're fairies, but we could say they're angels. I don't know. Are you in on the hashtag light V dark that Joe from Hickey Pen's Tube and Holly from Hollyberry Colors? I hope I'm not messing anything up here that they're doing. I haven't started it yet, but I'm getting in on it. I want to really get in on hashtags this year, except of course last year I was only coloring for a couple of months. I love this, and I think I would want to make this look like a harp, or maybe not. Maybe we would just make it look like vines, like greens. Oh, I'm going to definitely have to stretch my mind. Oh my word, what in the heck is this? A giant eye. It is scary. It's like the evil eye. Is that what it is? Or like a peacock feather? I don't know. It's very pretty. This makes me think of my grandmother, like these little bottles, except this is the pen and ink. She loves, I think Melpomene is a she, but it might not be. Sorry. Sorry for my ignorance. I'll learn one day. They kind of look like planets, but maybe not. This is very interesting. We could do a lot with the jar. This would be a very quick win. Just put some color and just see how vibrant we can make it. And the fact that that kind of looks like a planet in there is also cool. Okay, we've got cactus, and it's in, what is it in? Okay, so it's the shape of a cactus. You have a big sun or moon back there, depending on what you want to do for light. I love the desert. It makes me want to ride my bike in Sedona again. I love the little fox, if that's a fox. This bird is stinking cute. I am overwhelmed, friends. How many more pages do I have? I'm overwhelmed and I'm hungry. Every single time I do these, I'm hungry and I'm tired because it's taking everything I have to stretch my mind for what in the hell would I do with this page? I have no idea. But since it's single-sided, we could do anything we want. So wouldn't I want to quickly come over the top with markers? I love markers. I'm going to do that because then I can come back over the top and shade. I just got to figure out what mediums work in this book. Whoa, what is this? I love giraffes. They're super cute. You have the vulture. This is a footprint. Vultures, like the African scene. Yeah, we would want to color in these to really make it look like the claw. Either no background or pastel. I'm really excited to see what you've been doing, friends. Yeah, maybe a red planet? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, okay, I know what we're doing for fall. Look at this pumpkin. We could make this like the scary house. I'm very into spooky things. I just recently shot a flip through. I don't know when this is coming out or that is coming out of Dark Fairy Tales by Kirby. Oh my word, I love that book. I love that book. I want scary stuff. I'm very into this, and I might even want to color this soon. I kind of miss pumpkins at this point, even though it's January. Pomegranates are one of my favorite things. Corn. I love to eat corn. I love popcorn. This would be super fun, and you don't have to stick with a realistic palette. I probably would want to lean in and make this a pumpkin. Is there anything I'm missing on this page? I love that this little town is in the pumpkin, and I love that it's nighttime in there. There's a deer. We can make another purple deer. All I've been doing lately is painting purple deer. I really love this. I'm excited to try my hand at seasonal coloring. Absolutely love butterflies. I've drawn a lot of butterflies. I've never done all of these things inside of a butterfly. It's very interesting. Do you guys like this book? Do you like stuff like this? I just don't know. It's a vibe. I would need to try it before I decide. I love the way the artist does the clouds. It's kind of a blend between Rita and Kirby. I mean, well, Tara, yeah, it's because I have only so many artist books. What did I say the other day? I was telling my grandson, I was counting how many books I have. I was adding all of my new books to the list, and it's over 50 at this point. I love the bear. I would want the animals to be super realistic. Draw a line down the page, half and half. Is it fair to do a battle if the scene is different? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Okay. This is like one of those, it kind of looks like a moon, but I think this is supposed to be like the Earth on the stand of it. Is that right? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, but this looks like a moon, so I kind of like that too. We could have so much fun with this. I love what kind of monkey is that? I'm lost for words, friends. The whale is beautiful. The hummingbird, the eagle. Oh, if I can remember, I'll put my eagle that's been a whip for over 15 years up so you could see it. I was stuck for years because I took the photo of this eagle myself. I try to take all of my own reference photos, if at all possible, or have an artist agree, like another photographer agree to let me use their pictures. I'm not stealing anybody's photos. But I lost the photo for a while, and I'd recently found it. I found several of them, so I do want to finish it, but it's going to have to wait till I can get in my new office/studio. I am very drawn to this page. I'm overwhelmed, but I'm very drawn to it. Oh, look, this is a globe. That's Africa, I think. Oh, it's so interesting. I love this page. I love this. I want to try my hand at this, friends. Wow. What is this? See, this is so fantastical. You have cats. Is that a cat? I like that they're silhouetted, and this person, this pretty bird, it's in this fireplace, but what is this? This means something. I don't know what. This is clearly a fireplace, but what is this? A lantern? It kind of looks like it could be a lantern. I don't know. The leaves are like weird shaped to me. but I like the grapes. They're grapes. Here's more of these flowers. I love those kinds of flowers or greenery. It's so pretty. Love the way that they did the fire. It's very creative. Look at the barrel. I wonder if that's a wine barrel. I think it is because look, that's those orchards, wine orchards, wine. What is the word I'm looking for? An orchard, right? I think there's grapes here. Yeah, these are wine grapes. So this is the page for people that love dry red wine. And the house is in the clouds. Or it's steam. I would want to go full on mood with this page. Totally have it make no sense. Like this is separate than this. I'm very interested in this. I just got to open my mind, friends. Wow. Okay. What is this? It's a mermaid. Is this a mermaid? So mermaid, she's a beautiful, look at her hair. This almost looks like keyboard, but I think it's supposed to be rays. This looks like a shell like this, kind of. Is that what it is? It could also almost be a mushroom or like kind of a half jellyfish. Friends, I just let it all loose for you. I don't have any idea what I'm saying. I have no script. I'm just going with what I see, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. But I love fish. I love the little snails. I love them so much. Yeah, I'm very drawn to this. This is very pretty. The line work is interesting. Oh, she's got a pearl. Yeah, I think that's what that is. And she wants that as a ring or as a necklace. Is what I'm imagining. Lots of greens, purples. She's probably skin color, or maybe not. Maybe she would be like sage green to emerald green. And her hair is very dark brown. Very bright colors around her. Wow. This looks like a Ferris wheel, but I don't think it is. So this is Guardian of the Galaxies. I don't know. These mushrooms are adorable. These don't scream fall to me, and I love drawing mushrooms. I like eating mushrooms too. I don't know if these are poisonous. It's very interesting how the water is flowing. The circle, what is the name of this book? Enchanted Earth. I love ducks. I think this could be, oh, look, a deer. This could be a fast page. I feel like we could whip through this in a live stream. One of these. Let me know which one. And I'm going to need a color card for everything in here. Okay, what on earth am I looking at here? What is this? A planet is flying. A meteor is flames is coming to destroy the earth. You have a bunch of coconuts. It's nighttime. The dolphin is beautiful. I got to swim with the dolphins before. It was so much fun. What is this thing? I don't know what this is. I know it's something important. I just don't know what it is. I think it has something to do with this land. It doesn't look like a coconut, but is that what it's supposed to be? Do I have a coconut here? I might have a coconut here, but I don't think this is what coconuts look like. I don't know. I really like the trees. And I love the dolphin. There's probably lots of other stuff. I see a crab. That's cute. More of the wine grapes. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure this out. Oh, dear word. Okay, this is our fall page also leading into winter because you have all the leaves falling. You have Rudolph. We can make him Rudolph. Walking in the water, and there's is that a deer? Yep, he's coming to get her. What is this? Oh, this is the shape of a leaf. Okay, that's very cool. So you have to do a background because of all the water. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. You could do whatever you want. There's another deer. He's gonna want both of them. It's really cute and he's beautiful. I love peacocks. You have almost nothing to do on this page. It's done. All the feathers are done. All you got to do is just put some blues on there and it's done. Call it a day. I could start this right now. The castle is crumbling away because this peacock weighs about a ton. It's in outer space, so you've got Saturn. I love planets. Back in the day, my sister, she was a physics major. And so she did internships different places and with astronomy. And so I got to visit her sometimes and look through like the powerful, very powerful telescopes. It was very interesting. This would be really fun to do a galaxy sky. I just wonder what I would use for a medium. I feel like I would want to use wet medium, like my King Art gel sticks, Neocolor 2s, Derwent ink tints, grabby watercolors, like something like that. I could try to use markers. I doubt it. We could get that in really quick. Wow. What is this? This is another one of those, is that a compass? I think so. But it looks like one of those statues with all of the planets. So is there a hashtag for zodiacs? I think there is. So that could be fun. I'm very into astronomy, like I told you. There's so many animals in here. But you're not really going to get to have fun with fur because the fur like is in there. So you're just putting color and shading for like light and dark. I would rather put the fur myself, but I know everybody's different. I really like the flames. We could have a lot of fun with that. And the planets. I don't know where we are. This probably is a clue, but I have no idea. But what did they say? Mix between fantasy and natural. Candlesticks. I love this. And there are mushrooms in the candlesticks and snakes. What else is in here? Apples. Is that an apple? Pears. Leaves are burning. Oh, it's so cute. Acorns. Or what is this? That looks really scary. I was going to say fireflies, but that must be a bee. So honeybees. It's really cute. This is screaming fall vibes to me. I haven't done a lot of candles, and this is really nice. Like to do wax. Would we want to use wax pencils to do this? I would probably want to use Neocolor 2s if the paper can take it, which why couldn't it? Okay, what am I looking at here? This tree, the top of it looks like a bear. The top of this one is what is that? I don't think it's a lemur. What is that? I would have to figure out what everything is. Oh, look at the owl. Why is it upside down? What is going on here, friends? Okay, I got to turn the book because something is happening upside down. There's two worlds. So this is the nighttime world. And you have owls. Oh my goodness, there's three of them, except they kind of look scary, which is not necessarily bad. And you have the bats. So this is the nighttime world. We'll make this like dark and gloomy. And this is the daytime world and make it bright and cheery. Kind of love that idea. But it's scary to me at the same time. I would have to paint this by turning the book upside down. But I don't think it's going to take much to color this because there's not a lot happening. Wow. What am I looking at here? A locket? Is this like a locket? You open the locket, maybe? This is creative to make the leaf what's holding it up. I don't know what this is, but it's a big horse. Pegasus? I don't know, but we got more of those wine grapes, so I'm interested in that, and it's cracking. Is that cracking? No, it's roots. It's growing roots. And the castle? I'm overwhelmed. I think we're in outer space, so maybe a very dark blue background, or we could do a galaxy background. I'm interested in doing a castle like this because it's a quick win. Maybe I'll use my Tombos. I flipping love those daggone things. See, the problem with these Crayola Super Tips is it's such a big nib and it's not flexible, which is why I really like the Tombos are perfect for me, at least. I don't know. Friends, I don't know what on earth, but wow, this is a palette. I love this. And look, they're the paint. Oh, it's so cute. I like the brushes. It's got a fan brush, one of my favorites, a snail. I have no idea what I would do here. Another snail. I love this page. I have no idea what I would do here, except they're going to be shades, different shades of color. These are the colors. This is, I'm just going to do this realistic. The palette is kind of a green palette, and they're just bright colors. And I'll shade them like they would be maybe, except they're kind of already shaded. I'm very drawn to this. I love the top of the snails. They're so cute. Wowzer. Look at this eye. Holy cow. We're looking in a koi fish pond. Look at the hairs for the eye. Wow, I am overwhelmed, friends. You got this boat and this person. This could be absolutely stunning. How could we make this look like an eye with the colors darker at the top, darker emulating outward, and lighter at the bottom? That's how I would color this. I almost would color this like they're not there. And then they're just kind of, you see them. I'm very inspired to color this. It's blowing my mind, actually. Very inspired. Okay, friends, my friends, we have an owl. We have an owl, and there's a land in the owl, and it's pouring rain. My word. Look at that. Tired. You're so tired, boy. I've never seen anything like this, or never thought about doing anything like this either. So we would just color this, and then it's going to look like an owl when it's colored in. I love owls, but this page scares me. All right. Blue herons or cranes. They don't look like cranes. Egrets of some kind. Maybe I'll make them blue herons. This looks like another heron. Yeah, these are the blue heron world. And this is a arrow. Is that what this is supposed to be? Like the shape of like what you get stabbed with? I think so. This would be a very quick win too. I'm excited for some quick wins, friends. Okay, an acorn. Super cute. Hummingbirds. This is a fall page. I don't want to think about this page right now. I do think it would be easy to do. Easy might not be the right word. It's probably not. I don't know. I'm interested to try this. Wow. I love hummingbirds. It's like I would make them look realistic until you get to the bottom. Are they the same? Is everything the same? No. These are different than this. I don't know if they are the same or not. Maybe. It's hard to tell. This would be phenomenal if you just go all out with color. I love birds. Birds are some of my favorite things to paint and draw and color. Hourglasses, this could be for hashtag time, except I already started another page for that. And that's in RJ's book, so it's not going to work in this one. But I could do my own thing for that. Very interesting, like snakes. Is that what this is supposed to be? I don't understand the reference, but they kind of look like snakes or diamonds. I don't know. World within a world. The planets, the tree of life. Going into the water because you need water to live. I'm definitely going to have to look at other books to get inspiration. Okay, you have these pink flamingos, and they're at Epcot Center in the United States. You have one of these, why can I not remember what this is called right this second? It's a duck, but it's a wood duck. A frog. I love frogs. Fire. Is this supposed to be a star? Like the sun? I don't know. I would probably want to make them pink. I'm very scared by this book. Like, I don't know if you just do each one a different color, if there's like a rhyme or reason to it. Another frog. Oh, I'm so hungry. I love turtles. This looks like a kingfisher. The cactus. Okay, this could be a quick win. What are they on? What is this thing? Some type of a glass, like glass bottom boat. I don't know what this is. We would have to figure it out, but the cactus is phenomenal. What is this? I don't know what this is, unless it's like another little cactus. Okay, it's another little cactus. These flowers are so small. I'm not going to want to color each one. They're just getting a wash of something. Probably alcohol markers. Wowzer. The bouquet is bursting at the seams, and you have a horse. You have a bridge of some kind. What on earth? You got cows jumping over the moon, except that's the sun. I don't know. I don't know about this page. I don't know what it is. There's a lot happening. This is not my favorite page so far. Okay, we've got a painting, oozing water, and look at this. This ridge with the wolf howling at the moon. I love this. Beautiful swans, waterfalls. Gives you a lot for the trees. There's so much water in here. It's almost all water. It's snowing. This could be a winter scene or any scene, any season. Well, you're not going to have snow. Well, you can have snow anywhere in the magical world. Yeah, this is going to be very dark. Dark blues. They're going to be dark. I'm going to have to figure out if there's a light source shining at them so I don't have to make them super dark. Or there'll be black swans. Why not? And then this cute little page at the end and talking. Okay, it is a woman. Okay. So, I am going to go pick my top 5 pages and I will be right back. This was a very hard decision. I wasn't 100% sure there was enough pages in this book that I would love to pick 5. And I found at least 10 that I absolutely want to color. This is why I love doing these flip throughs, because at first glance, I'm looking at these pages and I'm overwhelmed because it doesn't look like what I see in life. But as soon as I'm hanging out with you, my friend, and just really opening my mind, I see the world a whole new way. So let me show you the pages. And this was a very hard decision. I had this chosen at first because it reminds me of the functional medicine tree. But if I have to choose 5, they're not in any particular order either. But obviously, my friends, it's going to be this page. I love snails. And I love the concept of this. I don't exactly know what's happening, but it's got stamps, so much with color. It's snowing back there. Maybe it is, or maybe they're just stars. I don't know. I would want to see how far can I push myself with this page to just really have fun. So this is the first one. The next one is this. I love fairies. I think they're fairies. Harps. This makes me think of the fun Tom and I are going to be having with our music in our house. This fish is stunning. I would, again, want to see how far can I push myself. And I'm very interested in doing her people. The next is this. This is stinking beautiful. I love pumpkins. I don't think I'm going to wait till the fall. I'm very inspired to color this. I love that it's nighttime back there, and this is going to be a orange pumpkin with a green stem, I think. These are wine grapes and pomegranates. This is going to be such a colorful and beautiful page. I'm going to use alcohol markers. I may only use alcohol markers. I don't know, but I think we can totally bust this out. Then it's this page. This was such a hard one because I love the eagle. So this makes me think of how happy I am with eagles, and the birds are beautiful. I love this. I want to paint this and that monkey. Did I already show you that, guys, that painting? If I can think of it, I'll put it on the screen. This picture of these monkeys that I painted years ago makes me think of that. It's so stinking cute. Really want to push past my limiting beliefs on that one. And then the last one, of course, is this. We have snails, caterpillars, paint. We're going to be painting. There's a fox. I love this page. It is blowing my mind because I don't understand it. What do you think about my top 5 choices? What's your favorite page in this book? Are you interested in doing this on a live stream or doing a buddy color with me? If you made it to this point in the video, will you put a palette emoji so I know you are still here? I flipping love you, friends. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.